Trying your orders, Taco Bell edition. If you like the chili cheese burrito, we still have it in Indiana, and I think some places in Michigan have it as well. It's one of my favorites. This one is chili cheese burrito, add nacho cheese and sour cream. Listen, I don't even care that it's gloppy. I love the chili cheese burrito, and this was incredible. I love the Fiesta potatoes. I love the pinto beans. I would never think to mix the two, and I don't know why, because the moment I read this comment, I wanted to try it. And I know these aren't loaded mashed potatoes, but mixing the two, the taste and texture made it like I was having loaded mashed potatoes at Taco Bell. Ridiculously salty, but I am guilty of loving salt, and I thought this was so delicious. Really great on its own already, but I think adding extra sour cream would be even better, and Taco Bell sour cream is amazing. The last two are pretty simple, but yeah, I still wanted to try them. The Mexican pizza extra cheese. The extra cheese makes the difference, and it was a good day at my location. That pizza was fresh. Then the bean burrito, no onion, extra cheese. Reading through the comments, I discovered that all of us just love extra cheese. Honestly, I was missing the onion a little bit. I like the crunch in it, but still so delicious. I love the bean burrito. We know your orders. Trying your orders, DQ edition. As always, leave me your orders because I'll probably do this again in the future. One of my faves, they're soft pretzel sticks, but instead of their zesty queso, Dunkin' and caramel. People get offended by the way I say caramel, but listen, I live in the Midwest. We drop a whole syllable on many words. First off, the pretzels are so soft and buttery, and then they have these big chunks of salt on it that cut through the sweetness of the caramel, and it was really good. I really love their zesty queso though. You guys also always tell me to try their cheese curds with caramel sauce. The curds were so fresh today. I didn't even have my car curds. I would have burnt my mouth. Since when is burning my mouth something that I try to avoid? I burn my mouth in every video. But curds and caramel sauce, delicious. It's the perfect sweet and salty combo. I think if you're weird about textures, it might throw you off though, because it's like really gooey cheese, really gooey caramel, you know? But delicious. I then tried their chicken tenders with the flamethrower sauce. I used to be addicted to this sauce. It's so good. If you've never had flamethrower sauce, it's like a tangy mayo blended with chipotle and adobo sauce. A lot of people in my comment section always say that it's a buffalo sauce. It's not at all. It's a very smoky, spicy mayo and really good with the chicken strip. And side note, exactly what they put on their spicy chicken sandwich is chicken tenders with the flamethrower sauce. But one of you guys suggested getting a spicy chicken sandwich, add bacon. I did the jalapeno bacon and then pour queso over top. So messy, but so good, and it works so well together. As always, leave me your orders. Trying your orders, Domino's edition. This first one I thought was a joke at first, but then I had multiple comments telling me to try this. Their spicy cheesy bread dunked in icing. First of all, love their cheesy breads. I love how blistered they get. They're so cheesy, obviously, but then they're like so garlicky and salty. Listen, I love sweet and salty, and I see how this one works, but it confused me. I felt like I was eating a salty cinnamon roll, but I didn't think it was bad, and I think a lot of people would really like it, especially since I got a lot of comments about it, but it was more like my dessert and my dinner got too close on the dinner plate. Next was to get a handmade pan pizza, but then put it in the air fryer to get it extra crispy. I got a pepperoni pizza, and then I put it in the air fryer on max crisp setting, which is 450 on my air fryer, for about 10 minutes. I liked that the toppings got extra crispy. I love a super crispy pepperoni. The crust was also crispy, but it was still incredibly soft. This last one is kind of a cheat. I was told to mix Alfredo with their mango habanero, but I mixed it with their 5 cheese dip. That tastes like Alfredo to me anyways, just extra cheesy. It just wasn't smooth like a dip. Definitely an acquired taste. It tasted like feta mixed with hot honey to me. That with a pizza with tomato would be incredible. Let me know your orders. Trying your orders, Culver's edition. I started off with a root beer, not because somebody recommended it, but because it's the best. Culver's has the best root beer. Now, I don't know if Culver's carries it, but I was told that in Utah, they have a fry sauce that Culver's onion rings are really good with. And I believe it's mayo and ketchup mixed together. So I just mixed up a batch for myself and dunked my onion rings in it. I already knew I was going to love this because I love mayo and ketchup together, like on a sandwich. I love Culver's onion rings. They're so light and crispy, and this was the perfect creamy, tangy sauce to go with them. Next was a deluxe cheeseburger, add cheese curds to it. I get my no lettuce, and then I added the cheese curds, which was incredibly hard to do after drinking espresso and the fact that they are round and just wanted to roll off, but that's just part of the fun. Now, Culver's has the Curder Burger, which is a giant cheese curd that they put on a burger seasonally. They don't have it all the time. But personally, I think this is better than the Curder Burger. The cheese curd on the Curder Burger doesn't have that much flavor, and these little cheese curds are so salty and delicious. And as if that wasn't enough cheese, I also had to try it dunked in their cheddar sauce. Incredible. I love that their cheese sauce tastes like true cheese. I don't know how some people don't like it. And last was a crispy chicken sandwich, add Swiss and extra pickles. To be honest, I sleep on Swiss. I forget that it has so much flavor. So good, and Culver's knows how to do a good fried chicken sandwich. trying some of your guys' childhood snacks. It has been ages since I've done this. The first one is peanut butter cinnamon toast. I grew up on cinnamon toast. I love peanut butter and jelly, but I've never been like a peanut butter toast, peanut butter waffle, pancake person. Surprisingly, I like this more than what I was expecting though. At first, it does just taste like peanut butter toast, but after you swallow it, you taste the cinnamon and sugar. It makes it a better texture too, because crunching sugar granules on cinnamon toast is like nails on a chalkboard to me. Next is a bread and butter ramen taco. I grew up eating a lot of bread and butter and a lot of ramen, but I never mixed the two. One of my favorite things since I was a kid was making oatmeal bread and butter tacos. And the texture of that never bothered me, but for some reason the ramen taco made the bread kind of feel rubbery. That being said, I do love butter and salt. I already knew I was gonna like this last one. It's a hot dog with macaroni salad and honey mustard. Specifically a Nathan's hot dog. I already buy Nathan's hot dogs. They're super salty, almost taste like sausage. And I eat potato chips with sweet macaroni salad like it's a salsa or like a dip. I love the salty sweet combo. This just took it up a notch though, because Nathan's hot dogs are so salty. The macaroni salad was sweet, but then you have super sweet and tangy honey mustard on top.